Hey guys, what is going on? So today we're going to be doing a video that I really haven't done since I think the iPhone 10, and that is a what's on my iPhone. Right here we have the iPhone 15 Pro. As some of you guys know, I did try the iPhone 15 Pro Max out for a few days, but honestly, it was still just a little bit too big for me personally. I know they changed the design, making it lighter and more comfortable to hold in the hand, which that did help, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to try the iPhone 15 Pro Max out. But again, it was still a little bit too big for me personally. So this year we have the iPhone 15 Pro in the white titanium colorway. Again, I wanted to try the natural colorway, but some things happened and I'm kind of stuck with the white titanium. But anyways, as you guys can see, this is the front screen of my iPhone, and as you guys noticed, it is the default wallpaper for the iPhone 15 Pro. For me personally, I just use the default wallpaper that Apple gives me with the new iPhone just because I like it and it's designed for the iPhone 15 and for the specific color that you have. Like I said, I have the white titanium. So this wallpaper is based on the white titanium iPhone 15 Pro. And for me personally, I do like this wallpaper. Usually I keep the default wallpaper for a few months, probably like 5 months, 6 months or something like that. And then I end up changing it, and then I have that wallpaper for like the rest of the lifetime. So for me personally, I don't really change my wallpaper as much as I used to. And the main reason why I actually think that is because Apple hasn't really been producing that many great wallpapers. I mean, this wallpaper I really do like, the white titanium iPhone 15 Pro wallpaper, but usually, I mean, years and years ago, they used to release multiple wallpapers that you could choose from, but now I just feel like the customization on the wallpapers, it just isn't there like it used to be. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, but for me personally, I just feel like the wallpapers for the iPhones are pretty mid nowadays. All right, so for the first widget, we have the Tesla widget. And for this widget, I just like to see my battery percentage on my car and to see if it's locked and to see if Sentry mode is turned on. That's pretty much the only reason why I have this widget right here. And as you guys can see, my car's name is Cloud, and that's because it is a white on white Tesla Model 3. And that's just the name that I thought of. The next widget is the weather widget. Right now, it is 30 degrees in Flagstaff, and that is freaking cold. So right there, I just like to see if it's too cold to go outside pretty much. And if it's pretty much below freezing temperatures, which right now it is, pretty much don't go outside. And if I do, I have like multiple layers on. So yeah, for that widget, I pretty much just see what the weather is like outside, especially right now. It is absolutely freezing. And then for the next few apps, these are the default apps on the iPhone 15 Pro. For me personally, like I said, whenever I get a new iPhone, I just keep it pretty much how it is and don't really move that many things around. So with all these apps, the first 4 rows, don't really use these apps on a day-to-day basis. For the mail app though, I really do like to see 0 notifications on that. I have a few emails that I have to respond to, but yeah, for those, I don't have like 8,000 emails that I haven't read. That just really bothers me. That's kind of a shot to my girlfriend because she has like 8,000 unread emails and it totally bothers me. Anyways, before we get to the second page, I just want to show you guys this care package that Torres sent me. And this is pretty crazy. I haven't really received anything like this from a brand before. So I kind of just wanted to show you guys what I pretty much got with Torres. So what the first thing is, you can slide it like this and it shows you all the accessories. So for the first thing is this MagSafe accessory. So pretty much you can just attach to the phone like this, and you can use it pretty much as a stand like that, which is actually comes in pretty handy. And if you don't want it anymore, you can just use this and pretty much connect it to a keychain or something like that with this strap right here. That's the first item. And honestly, it feels really good in the hand, and it's very well built. I haven't really tried a Torres case before, but as we can see, it's clear on the edges and then it has a cool design on the back. And also does have this MagSafe stand right here, just like this one right here, but it's built into the actual case. And I do see that it has buttons. So we're gonna test these buttons out really quick. Fits like a glove, fits perfectly. And again, with cases, I need to have a satisfying button press. So let's just try this out. Okay, yeah, those buttons are super satisfying to press. As you guys know, with me personally, whenever I get a case, whenever I review a case, the buttons are one of the main things that I look forward to. And that's because I want the buttons to be super satisfying and super easy to press. And if they're not, AKA with the Apple Clear case, it's just something that I don't really want to use, because the buttons, they need to be easy to press and super satisfying for me personally. And so for this case right here, they're very nice and very satisfying to press, and I think they're metal as well. So yeah, thank you for Torres for sending these out and sponsoring this video. Back to the what's on my iPhone 15 Pro. All right, for the next page, on the top of the phone, as you guys can see, these apps are right here. I don't really use them too much, not on a day-to-day basis or anything like that. So we have utilities, stocks, Find My, just in case I lose my AirPods or something like that, and the Home app. But with the Home app, I can control my TV, my lights, and stuff like that. So it's kind of just cool. I don't really use it too much, but with the Hue app, I use that a little bit more. That's why it's more at the bottom, so it's easier to press. For books, fitness, watch, contacts, translate files, shortcuts, don't really use those apps too much. That's pretty much why they're on the top of the iPhone, because they're kind of harder to press than the apps on the bottom of the screen. For the next app that I actually use on a pretty much a day-to-day basis, it's the YouTube Studios app. And for this app, pretty much just does two things. The first thing is I can reply to comments and see comments when they roll in when I post a new video or on past videos. And the second thing is I can see how my videos are doing on YouTube, because sometimes they might not do as well, so I can change the thumbnail really quick or something like that. That's pretty much what the YouTube Studio app does. And as we can see here, the past videos that I've done, I can see the likes, the comments, if they're monetized, the views and stuff like that. So this app is very, very useful, especially for YouTube if you post videos on YouTube. So for the next app is the YouTube app. And for me personally, I don't really watch too much content on my phone, not like much YouTube content. I kind of just see it to browse and see what people are uploading. And then if I see a video that I do like, then I'll go on my computer or my Apple TV and watch that YouTube video. But if I'm on the go and I need to watch a YouTube video or need to watch a tutorial, it's very helpful to have that app on pretty much my home screen. For the next app is the eBay app. And I know this is a pretty old app and most people probably don't even use this anymore. But for me personally, I like to get used stuff for really, really good deals. So for me, when I'm trying to find something and I don't want to pay the full retail price, I go into the eBay app and submit offers, get shipping stuff, and stuff like that. For the Amazon app, honestly, don't really use this app too much. I don't have Amazon Prime or anything like that. But if I need to order something very fast, even if I don't have Amazon Prime, Amazon is usually pretty fast to get stuff delivered at my house in a pretty reasonable time within like a few days. So if I need something really, really fast, then I have Amazon. Even though I don't have Amazon Prime, again, it ships very, very fast and gets here really, really fast as well. Chipotle, probably my favorite restaurant or fast food place ever. I don't know why. I just love Chipotle so much. I probably spent thousands of dollars at Chipotle. As we can see, I honestly don't even want to know how much money I spent at Chipotle, but I think I can see like my rewards or something. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, these are pretty recent. Okay, so so we're gonna go to my orders, and I usually just get a veggie bowl and then get a tortilla on the side, and then have like, if you guys don't know the hack, look into it, because you get a bunch more food if you get a tortilla on the side. They usually just fill up your bowl, you get more food, and it's just a Chipotle hack that's been around for a long time. But as we can see, I get Chipotle pretty often here on all my previous orders. That's kind of bad. That's a lot of money spent on Chipotle. For the next app is the Turo app. I think last year I rented a Tesla Model S Plaid, and that was an insane experience. I got a really, really good deal renting that car, and I always wanted to try a Tesla Model S Plaid. And honestly, if you're traveling, I really do recommend, if you need to rent a car, you should get the Turo app, because you can pick what car you actually want. And it's a lot better than renting a car from like a third-party place like Alamo or something like that. I've had terrible experiences with third-party car rental places. So with Turo, you just deal with the person that's actually renting the car, and it's very smooth, very easy to use. For the next app is the Apple Store app. For me personally, the only time I really use this app is actually when the new iPhone comes out, because usually the new iPhone is available for pre-order first on the app rather than the actual website. So for this, I kind of just have it to get the new iPhone every single year, or to get a brand new Apple product, because ordering on the app usually is a lot faster than ordering on the website. So for the Apple Vision Pro that's coming out later this month, or maybe even next month, probably going to cop it on the actual app rather than the actual website. It just seems like it's a little bit faster than getting stuff on the app versus the website. All right, and for the Hue app, again, I use this to control my lights and stuff like that. So as we can see, there's light behind me and another one over here that actually broke recently. I dropped it, but I can pretty much adjust how I want this light, and I can also change the color as well. So if I want like a pink light, I can change that, or a green light, or like a blue light, I can change that pretty much to whatever color I want. And yes, Hue lights are pretty expensive, but I like it because I can pretty much activate my lights and turn them on and off anywhere in the world. I can literally be in a different state and turn my lights on and off with their system. I know Govee is also very good, but I don't think you can control their lights anywhere in the world like Hue lights can. So I just like to have one, light system for all my lights and stuff like that, and that is the Hue platform. All right, and for the Instagram app, honestly, for me personally, don't really use this app too much. For the last time I posted was March 6, 2022, which is, dang, that's a long time ago. So I honestly need to get more active on Instagram, because that's kind of crazy that my last post was almost 2 years ago. So definitely need to post more on the Instagram. If you guys want to follow me, it's Jared Ramirez _. And yeah, I promise to post more, I promise. And then we have Twitter, or X, I guess now it is. Honestly, it's pretty bad. I don't know what happened, but whenever Elon bought this app, this has been my probably most used app for social media just because I can get quick news and stuff like that. And honestly, for me personally, my algorithm is tech based, which makes sense. So I get to see a lot of Tesla updates and stuff like that. So honestly, most of my feed is like Tesla related, tech related, which makes sense because that's what I'm into. So yeah, if you guys are not following me on X now, it's the same thing, Jared Amirs _. So for the next app is the Facebook Messenger app. And with this app, I usually just message people on Facebook Marketplace whenever I sell something or whenever I buy something. So let's open it up. And it looks like, okay, yeah, this person wants to buy, I have an S Racer gaming chair in my garage has just been sitting there. So I'm trying to sell it. And it looks like this person wants to pay me $45 for the chair. I'm asking 70. Honestly, it's been sitting in the garage for a long time. So I'm probably going to sell it for, I'll probably do $50. Pretty much just use Facebook Messenger to contact people on Facebook Marketplace because again, that is what I use Facebook pretty much for, is Facebook Marketplace. I just saw a couch. I wanted to see that couch. No. Is this it? Whoa, this is a cool, I might buy this couch. Hold up. It's in Sedona. That's a very interesting couch. But yeah, I talked about this on one of my older videos. I think it was a day in the life of the iPhone 15 Pro. I use Facebook Marketplace all the time to buy and sell stuff, mainly to buy stuff when it's a really good price. I got a lot of stuff that is in this apartment on Facebook Marketplace. I got a dining room table for free. I got an OLED TV. I got just a bunch of stuff that I got from Facebook Marketplace. So if you want to get good deals, if you're that kind of person that wants to search for good deals on stuff like tech and just anything pretty much, I really recommend Facebook Marketplace, especially if you sell a lot of stuff as well. And for the next page, we have Venmo and PayPal for sending and receiving payments. Pretty self-explanatory. Gmail, don't really know why I have that because I just use my mail app on the actual iPhone. So don't really know why I have the Gmail app. I'm probably gonna end up deleting that app. And then we also do have Cash App. Let me know if you guys use Cash App or Venmo mostly. For me personally, don't really use too much. I usually just use Apple Pay to send people money and stuff like that, or Zelle. I haven't really sent money or received money through Venmo or Cash App for a very long time. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. Have you guys been sending money through Venmo or Cash App? Let me know down in the comments below, because for me personally, I haven't been really using those two apps. Then for SoundCloud, I actually do pay SoundCloud Premium, or just the upgraded SoundCloud, because there were just way too many ads on SoundCloud and it was getting super annoying. So they did get me to buy the $4.99, I think it is, a month to have 0 ads. And for me personally, it's definitely worth it because again, no ads, and I think I could download music as well. All right, and for the Best Buy app right here, I actually use this app quite a bit. I use Best Buy quite a bit. I go to Best Buy a lot. So with this app, again, I like to get super good deals on stuff. So my last purchase was this turntable right here. And as we can see, I always look for open box because you're getting a little bit better of a deal for right here. Not too much of a better deal. It's $193. Original price is $199. But I actually got this thing open box for like $170 a few weeks ago for a Christmas present. And yeah, so with this app, I kind of just see open box deals, especially if I want to buy some tech and stuff like that, because it's expensive. And with open box stuff, you can actually get some pretty good deals on it. And it's through Best Buy, so you're not going to get scammed or anything like that. All right, and then with the previous iOS update, it came with this journal app. And honestly, I used it for like a day, and now I don't use it anymore. For me personally, I just like to write down stuff on a physical pen and paper when I'm writing journal stuff down. But for me personally, I just like to have that one tactile thing that I'm doing, writing down on a piece of paper. Not everything needs to be on a phone. I tried to give it a shot, but honestly, I just really recommend just writing it down physically rather than typing stuff out on this journal app. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. For me personally, I like to have my phone very simple, very just not many things going on, only using apps that I actually use. And recording this video, I'm actually going to delete a lot of apps I just don't use because there's no point in having them. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.